Welcome to the first ever episode of Tiffany's Photo Tips. Just a little something that I'm going to be doing approximately every other week just to give you some ideas for when you're taking your own pictures or when you're looking for a photographer for any weddings or portraits that you have coming up. As always, you can always contact me. I'll be more than happy to help you. But until then, let's get started. What I have here and what we're going to be talking about today is taking your own pictures. I know with Facebook and Twitter and all of the other different social mediums, there's a lot of people out there doing this themselves, and you have a range of different cameras, everything from a digital SLR, which is more of a multi-lens camera, to a point and shoot camera that a lot of you have, and then the ever most popular camera phone. Now, with the camera phone, let's talk about this one because this is the most popular. A lot of you have a tendency to hold that arm straight out, and when you do that, that's really fun and nice, except for that sometimes you get a little bit of that arm or that shoulder hunches up. What you can do is drop that shoulder a little bit and maybe shoot, with your shoulder, with your wrist down or your elbow down rather, and shoot it just a little bit more at an angle towards your face. Also, if you're using a point and shoot camera, maybe hold the camera with both hands right in front of you, and again, maybe with a downward angle so that you can get a little bit better of a picture, and then your shoulders aren't hunching up, they're all on the same level. Another great tip that you can do, especially if you're using a digital SLR, is they have those little tabletop tripods that are really great because most of these do have timers to them as well as the point and shoot, so you can do that as well. They run about $7 to $10, so you can look for those at like an Office Max or even a Target or Walmart, and that's a really good tip to have as well because you can be able to shoot more of a full body than just a headshot. If you are going to be using the tripod, be sure that you have something that you can focus on behind you so that the camera can focus in on that as well as yourself, and it makes sure that you stay completely in focus. Another thing to consider also, just a few extra tips, is watch your chin. Sometimes it's better if you tilt your chin down a little bit, maybe tip the top of the head, gives it a little bit more of an angle. You obviously don't want to go all the way over here unless you're going for that look, but just a little bit to the side is really good. You may want to not so much shoot it from the front, but shoot from the side because it'll give you a little bit more of an interest to your pictures so that it looks a little bit, I don't know, not necessarily professional, but a little bit more like maybe someone else took it than just you. As well as if you're outside, you want to make sure that the light is behind you, because if you're not, then you might start squinting, and because that light's going to be looking you straight in the eye. So these are just a few tips just to get you started. Next time we're going to be talking about understanding all those wonderful buttons that's on the top of your camera, and I hope that you'll tune in then. Until then, bye.